Alright, welcome to the last report demo. This game is scheduled to release Q1 of 2025. It was made by Monopixel Games. So, let's get right into it. 10:34 p.m. National Park among green trees. Time to go. Night shift reporting in. I've just arrived and starting my shift. Alright, we are starting the shift. The park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check my guidebook. Among green trees, this is official information and guidebook. Please review the information in this guide for your safety and understand the key rules and behaviors required in the park. Welcome to National Park Among Green Trees, a sanctuary of untouched wilderness, diverse ecosystems, and breathtaking landscapes. Everyone is welcome here. Our mission is to protect nature for future generations, ensuring that wildlife and plants can thrive. Thank you for joining our team as a dedicated park employee. Your role is essential in maintaining the park's integrity and preserving its beauty for years to come. Rules! To preserve the beauty, safety, and natural balance, all visitors and employees are required to adhere to the following important rules. Environmental destruction. Protect the park's flora and fauna. Do not cut, damage, or remove plants or trees. Dispose of trash properly. Illegal parking. Park vehicles only in designated areas. Unauthorized parking can harm the environment and block access. Illegal campfires. Campfires are allowed only in designated fire pits. Unauthorized fires will risk wildfires and endanger nature and visitors. No fishing. Fishing is prohibited except in clearly marked areas. Protect aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. No hunting. Hunting or harming animals is strictly prohibited. The park is a wildlife sanctuary. No flying drones. Drones are not allowed in the park. They disturb wildlife, disrupt tranquility, and pose safety risks. Safety! Our park prioritizes the safety of all individuals. We ask that all park employees review the following guidelines carefully to ensure a safe working environment. Your safety is our top priority. Please adhere to these guidelines to protect yourself and others. Always wear appropriate safety gear, be aware of your surroundings and potential hazards, follow established emergency procedures, report any unsafe conditions or incidents immediately, keep communication devices accessible at all times. Work instructions. As a night ranger, your job involves reviewing reports, verifying that they match descriptions, and uploading them to the computer. Remember, if a report is poorly printed, unreadable, or incorrect, it's your duty to flag or report it in special cases. Remember, your work means a lot to us. Take a report and check if the description matches the camera image. Upload to the computer. In the system, answer the questions before submitting the report, and once you're confident that everything is in order, send it in. Someone's knocking at the door. Okay, well, I'm not done reading. Useful tips. Always stay on marked trails to avoid getting lost. Do not go on trails at night without a flashlight, walkie-talkie, and bear spray. Every night, park ranger has their own cabin. Every ranger carries a walkie-talkie for emergencies. And lastly, remember, if you hear or see something unusual, it's probably just another deer. Not creepy?
Hey, buddy, I see you're making good progress. But what's with the sad face? You look tired. Of course, it would be faster if I helped, but these are your reports to check. You know I don't want to interrupt. I'd like to hate you too, but I have my own issues. First of all, I need to let you know that they're replacing cables through the park, so there will be some power outages from time to time, which doesn't really change much since nothing usually works here anyway, and there's almost no signal, so we're stuck with just the walkie-talkies. So if the power goes out, don't worry. Everything should be back to normal after a while. Plus, just for my best buddy, I brought you some coffee. Here you go. You know me too well. Okay, I have a favor to ask. A new employee is coming in today, and I need to hand him the keys to his cabin. But I'm on patrol right now, and I don't want to walk all that way back, so It shouldn't be a problem for you to welcome him and hand over the keys, right? He's already gone through the training, and I just told him to come to you. Sorry. All right, I gotta run because I still have some things to do. See ya.
All right, cool. All right, I should start working. This stack of reports is quite large. Let's turn on the computer. Doop-a-doo. Open file, reporting, Select file, environmental destruction. Hold right mouse button on the report to drag it. Now let me open the file. Yeah, drones are illegal. Camera report. 3 men are seen fishing while standing on large rocks. Let's see. Flying drones. 3 men are seen fishing. Wait. Report image does not match the description. Yeah, I would say, because that's definitely a drone. It's talking about fishing. So, select all images with deer. That's a deer. Deer and a deer. Okay. With a deer. I'm guessing that's deer, deer, and deer, and deer. Report has been submitted. Okay. Well, let's go and just drag this in here and open the report. Open file. Camera report. A person is captured on camera illegally cutting down trees in the R21 forest zone nearby. Several stumps from previously cut trees are visible. Okay. Yeah. Environmental destruction. Yeah. This is gonna be a mini game for each one of these. All right. Select which path will lead to the ranger to the cabin. That'd be number 2. Okay, too easy. Am I gonna see something weird happen? All right. Drag that in here. Open file. An illegal campfire is burning off the trail, partially hidden by the dense foliage. Sure. The small flames are far from any designated fire pits, with 3 people gathered around it. There are 3 people. Illegal campfires. Submit. Deer, 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 deer. Close that back up. Turn that on. Can I just keep drinking this? What's this? Oh, it's the guide. Wait a second. Is there more to this? Oh, I don't think so. I think that was it. Okay. Beep. What is he doing? Person is captured on camera dumping trash into a ditch from a marked vehicle. Okay. Environmental destruction. Yeah, looks good enough to me. Put all the trash in the trash bin. I gotta like, click it. Submit. And these captures are getting crazy. All right. Two boats are spotted. I don't see any boats. Fishermen on board are casting their lines and no fishing. That doesn't.
Hi, sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new employee starting this week. John probably already told you that I'll be coming for the keys to my cabin. Thanks. I've learned a lot about this park. It's the most famous national park in Stonehill. There are a lot of national parks, but you guys probably have the best reputation. That's quite an achievement. I moved here recently with my wife, and we really like it here. There's something about being around nature that provides an escape from the city. It's been really good for us, especially after my illness. Okay, I need to get going. I still have to visit my cabin today to prepare a few things. Fill out a very boring report for new employees. Believe me, it's a nightmare. If you have time, reach out over the walkie-talkie. I'd be happy to chat. Talk to you later.
Where's the walkie-talkie at? He seems like a nice guy. I like him. Okay, it's time to get back to the reports. Okay, where's the walkie-talkie at? Yeah, it's an endless cup of coffee. Okay. 3 people are seen at the edge of S9 Lake throwing bottles into the water with an empty containers floating away from shore. Yeah, I'd say that's... Deer. Vehicle is parked. Do not see a vehicle. 2 days. Deer. Lights are flickering. Okay. 2 boats are spotted on the lake. Okay, I do see 2 boats in there. With fishermen on board, cast their lines in a no fishing zone. Well, illegal fishing, submit, pick up all the trash. Let's see. Alright. A hunter is captured on camera, the forest zone, standing over a freshly killed deer. That does not look like it matches. I'm not a robot. Okay. Oh my god, what was that? Is that a dead deer all torn up? There's no way a bear could have done this. Dead deer seen lying near the edge of the forest zone. Its body severely torn and mangled. Wouldn't suggest that was attacked by a predator. Illegal hunting? Well, no, it was attacked by a predator. So none of the above. 3. No. I wish I could look around. What is this little dust particle? Where's the walkie-talkie at? Isn't there supposed to be walkie-talkie here? Small campfire is burning close to the E10 hiking trail, creating a hazard for passing hikers. I do not see a fire. Checking every nook and cranny of the screen to see if anything weird pops up. Let's see. A person is spotted operating a drone. Flying drones. Trash. Oh, am I gonna have to like speed through one of those captchas at one point? Shit, the lights went off. Shit. Oh, someone's calling. I should pick it up. Yeah, pick it up. Press E. 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 Not what I was wanting to do. I'm pressing E. This is not E. What? No, do not make me play this from the beginning. See if E works. There we go. Hello? Hello?
Listen, I ran into a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed at night and they shouldn't be here. I'm going to escort them to the exit and make sure they don't cause any trouble. Can you try to reach Douglas? I've been trying, but he's not answering at all. I'm worried. You know how he is. A bit off, right? He should have been back ages ago. I don't want to keep staying late just because he wants to wander around the forest again. I've got things to do. Your after work isn't gonna drink itself. Yeah, I get he loves this place. He's attached. But he needs to understand that others are just doing their jobs here. I've heard more and more people complaining about him. You know it's tough working with him. Don't get me wrong, I think he's a good guy. But honestly, I think it's time he's retired. He's too old for this, sorry to say. It doesn't change the fact that I respect him. He's done a lot for this park. Anyway, if you manage to reach him, tell him to head back to his cabin for me. I noticed the lights in the park went out. They should come back on shortly. Men back on patrol, I'll drop by for a chat at the end. Over and out.
You can't drink the coffee? Douglas. Oh.
Hey there, kid. Had to duck out for a bit. Your cabin happened to be nearby. There's a pretty big bear outside and I'm not about to mess with it. I'll just wait it out until it moves along. John's been looking for me? Well, I'm heading back to my cabin now. Lights went out, and rain's coming down harder. Weather's not on our side tonight. But for me, it's just another beautiful night. You know, I've worked here my whole life. This park has become my home. It's where I feel most at peace. And this cabin. This was one of the first ones we built when the park was established. It's also where that unfortunate incident happened. You don't know about it, do you? Well, I'm not surprised. No one talks about it anymore. Hardly anyone remembers. That was what, 20 years ago? Long ago, a worker was found dead here in this cabin. And it was strange and complicated. No one's really sure what happened. All we know is that he was badly broken. No animal could have done that. Most assume someone just attacked him in a fit of rage. What did the park management do? Back then, we had worse folks running things. They covered it up to keep the investigation out of the park. Rules were bent, and the workers weren't treated any better. You all have it good these days. But, well, that's all in the past, right? I'm rambling again. Don't want to keep you. I see you've got plenty of work ahead. I'm heading on now. Shift's over. But I like staying a bit longer here. And remember, kid, although you've probably heard it 1,000 times, nature's a true treasure. You've got to appreciate it. Keep that in mind. Till next time.
It's terrifying. If I had known about this, I would have wanted a different cabin to start with. Yeah, I agree. Henry?
Hey, thanks for calling. I'm just finishing up the report for the park's new employees. It says here I need to know all the park's warning signs. There are 78 of them. Well, nobody said it'd be easy. I've already managed to move all my things into the cabin. I must admit, I like this cabin and this place in general. So far, everyone's been really nice. And Sean showed me around the park yesterday and explained how everything works. The only thing standing my way is the night shifts. I've never worked at night. It's hard for me to get used to. But I'll definitely manage somehow. Sorry, but I have to run. Management is calling me. If you want to chat more, feel free to call.
Okay, and how's John doing?
Hey, Douglas visited you. I'm glad he turned up. I was worried about him. Thanks for calling. I'm finishing up my patrol and I'll come by. By the way, you all have an invitation from me and Jeanette for a barbecue on Saturday. Bring your kids. Mine will be happy to see them. And don't bring any beer. You paid last time, so it's my turn now. Okay, I'm finishing up. I'll be at your cabin in 30 minutes. Over and out.
All right. 3 people are seen at the edge of lake throwing bottles. Yep, that is environmental destruction. Trash, 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 trash. I feel like I should be able to lock my door. Yeah, that's not a... oop, not that. It's not... Dear, dear, dear. It is close. Beware. Oh! Do not like that. It's on top of the house? Let's call John. Douglas? No? Henry? Alright. Tracking a deer. That's not a correct report. Dead person? Dead body is seen lying next to a campfire in the D23 area with a large wound across his abdomen. The scene suggests a violent attack. We can call that illegal hunting. I mean, am I wrong? Oh my god, it's just gonna be a bunch of these. More dead bodies. What's going on here? What is going on here? Illegal hunting again. Deer. Deer, deer. Can I talk to them about the dead? No. Like, yo, hey, there's a bunch of dead bodies, you know, all this stuff's getting kind of weird. Why is there a bunch of dead bodies? Douglas, you just told me about people dying in this cabin. I don't feel like dying tonight. No, all right. Oh, God, all right. Let's read it anyways. See people impaled on tree branches surrounded by massive terrifying creatures. It does not match. Help us. Put all the bodies in the bin. Oh my god. What the hell? Alright, let me out of here. Hey man, this computer's being weird. No. No. Come on, somebody should answer, right? No? I see pain. So many hanged people bodies across the ground mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. Happy birthday. Wait, what was the... They do not look like they're in pain. I see death. That's my cabin. What's going on here? Alright. Lights just went off. What's that? Was there something hiding in my cabin? Oh, it is in the cabin, isn't it? What the hell is that? What is that? Can I open the door again? No? I'm gonna die? Yo, what the hell? Oh my god, what is happening? I know you're here. Can I use the walkie-talkie? Drink my coffee? What the hell? Alright. Was it all just hallucination? Probably not. Let's drink some coffee. Oh, I can't use the walkie-talkie anymore. Oh. This looks terrifying. There are some symbols here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, bud. Oh, that's it? Hey, honestly, I'd play the full game. Hey, if you want to play the demo for yourself, I'll put the Steam page down in the description if there's any demos or games you want me to try, or if you want to send me a demo if you're a developer, by all means, reach out to me on Discord, email, or in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking. If you enjoyed watching me, please consider subscribing. If you want to find out about these cool upcoming games and whatnot, consider joining our Discord. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day.